Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario and Luigi Partners in Time playthrough. Last time we beat the boss of the Vim Factory. We kind of sabotaged the Shroob's operation in the Toadwood Forest. But there's no doubt that the Shroobs probably have backup plans, and they probably have a lot of other stuff going on. So we're back in the past yet again to see if we can continue to put the kibosh on their evil deeds. So we're currently in Yoshi's Island. This was a new time hole that opened up. So we're going to explore this and see what we can find here. So let's go. Welcome to Yoshi's Island. See our enormous big egg? Now open for viewing. Well, it looks like things look pretty ravaged here right now, so that's not a great sign. Well, we got a save block in here. We also get a shroom badge, which wasn't that the badge we just actually got? Yeah, so we have 2 shroom badges now. Honestly, I might just put the other one on Baby Luigi too, honestly, because... Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and put 2 shroom badges on. That way, so if the bros have to, the mini bros have to do some healing, they can actually at least get like some kind of benefit out of that, I guess. We'll probably get other badges as we go along that'll be more helpful, so don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So yeah, things definitely seem to be off here. Very large, very creepy egg. Viewing fee 5 coins. Well, that's kind of a bad deal. Also, I see that there. Well, can we get up? Okay, we can. We'll get both of these at once. Okay, we got the bean. Let's see what's inside here. Ah, what a lemon. And this film ain't cheap neither. I was primed for a scoop, and all I got were whiskers and a couple of sap babies. Huh? Me? Kylie Koopa, ace reporter, the Koopa Chronicles best. You know about the giant egg, yeah? Why, it just appeared. And this dame's got a hunch it's connected to the Shroobs. I thought I'd get the straight dope from the locals, but this place is like a morgue. Where is everybody? And speaking of fishy, this jump platform positively reeks of mystery. Reeks of it. But I hopped up there and it didn't go doodly squat. I wonder if I'm too heavy for it. Say, do me a favor and hop up there, will ya? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Ritzy work! See anything? Shh! Don't make noise. What's the word? No, we must flee! What? What? Oh, this reporter's just got that front page fever. What is going on here? Well, that doesn't look pleasant. Mamma mia. Oh no! What a scoop! It's huge! Exclusive. Stop the presses! Ah, raspberries. My scoop snacked me. Yick. It's all so ooky and gooky. You! Release them! Don't! That clearly didn't work. Coming through! Well then. I guess the coast is clear, I hope. I haven't been this jazzed in a blarg's age. I can see the headline now. Monster Yube from Shroob on Ravenous Rampage. Tops. Why, I saw an evil-looking Magic Koopa head into that building just now, but... Gotta concentrate on this story. This could be my big break. Oh, Kylie Koopa. I already read that. Okay, so yeah, there seems to be a scary giant Yoshi on a murderous rampage. Snacks. Must find snacks. Score! It doesn't look like anyone's home, so I'll just help myself to the goods. You gotta wonder why this place is so empty, though. Whoa, you hairy jerks again? Chased me all the way to this stupid island, have you? Huzzat? You want the cobalt star shards back? Hey, I got my own problems. I'm on a snack run for Prince Bowser. He's on the cliff top. I don't have time for you guys. These snacks ain't gonna snack on themselves. But if they could. Now that would be something amazing, let me tell you what. Okay, so let's go ahead, get these, get some Smash Eggs, which... Smash Eggs are one of the new bro items that we could have gotten from the shop, so... We'll definitely be trying to take a look at that in action later. Yak! Hey, what's your beef, pal? I'm not tasty enough for you? I'm Prime Koopa, you snob. You're lucky I'm in a rush. I gotta get these snacks to the Prince pronto, or I would whip that snooty pink tail for you. Okay, so I'm guessing that's how we're supposed to progress. Using the power of plot, we can now progress. Don't you love when video games do that? Okay, so yeah, there's definitely seems to be a lot of not-so-great stuff happening here in Yoshi's Island. So we're going to need to figure that out pronto if we want to help the locals, you know, amongst other things. So there seems to be something up there. Let's go ahead and send the babies up to the sky. Literally the sky. So let's hit this. Whoa! Big 100. You'll love to see that. Also, babies jumping from the sky down to Earth. Part of me feels like that's just not right, but here we are in video game land doing just that. Yes, those are Yoshi cookies. Mostly just Yoshi crumbs, it seems. Kamek may have pilfered them all. Oh, Luigi.
Okay.
That's wholesome. That is very wholesome content right there. Before I go, though, I did see this, like, just as I was entering the building, so that's why I'm coming back for it. They surprisingly blend into the, like, the background. Not really the background, but, like, just the, like, general atmosphere pretty well. So you gotta be on the lookout for them. This one, not so much, but, you know, when you have, like, other stuff on the ground and other stuff part of the ground textures, it can be kind of easy to miss some of those things if you're not careful. Like, I didn't even see this one until now. So, yeah, there is another one. Come on. See, this is where the part of the game where I feel like the controls get kind of, I don't want to say wonky, but it's like, you know, you have, you know, your normal actions, you have both bros when they're split up, you press the R button and you have different actions for that. You know, sometimes you just instinctively hit the wrong button. It can be kind of tedious at times, but I guess that's just the name of the game here. Boy, you doofuses just get on a Koopa's tail and stay there, don't ya? Well, try this on for size. Oh, okay, you're just gonna set the island on fire. That's lovely. Great A asshole. Zip zap zow! Unless those overalls are fireproof, you're gonna barbecue, you weenies. Give up now. You really think you're tough? Then make it to the cliff top, losers. I'd love to see it. Like, why are you just so against me right now? Like, don't we have a bigger enemy here? So, Yoshi's Island spring water, a healthy, yummy drink ideal for growing kids. Remember, drink it like a pig and your belly will get big. So, this is another kind of, I guess, gimmick that was in Superstar Saga. If you take Baby Mario and put him against water, he will actually fill with water. Well, look at that tight guzzle. As you can see, if Baby Mario stands in the water, he drinks. You see that number in the little bubble doohickey near Baby Mario's head? Yes, well that is the number of water drops he can spit up, disgustable as that sounds. To get him to stop drinking, move him off the water. Yes, you see, Baby Mario is tubified now. If you would, press Y with all speed. Baby Luigi whacks his brother and makes him spit up. That is gross. Don't forget, the number on the hammer icon shows spit up ammo. I advise spitting on everything you see. Okay, well. He said everything. So yeah, you basically use this to get rid of the fire. Just like in Superstar Saga. How convenient. Okay, so let's see. We got some items. We also got some enemies. Ooh, making a comeback from Mario Bros. 2. We have Pidgeots. Haven't seen these guys in a long time. So yeah, Pidgeots, they are flying enemies. They have 32 HP. There's another variation of Pidgeot that we could see as well, but obviously we gotta wait for that. But yeah, that's basically what these guys are. Kind of cool that they actually, you know, brought these enemies back to be in this game of all games. Not that I'm saying that's this is a bad game or anything like that. It's just, again, interesting that I was like, hey, you know Pidgeots? We should bring those guys back. I don't know what's making this guy. Whatever, I'll just jump into him. Oh, goody, we have 3 of them now. I guess we'll use this opportunity to show off one of the Bros items while we're here. This is the Smash Egg. So with the Smash Egg, you press and release the button to kick falling eggs into the enemy. As you can kind of see on the top screen. Toss them higher with the baby buttons, then kick them for more power. Okay, so I kind of get what they want us to do with those. So the timing for this can be a little weird. Yeah, like that. You essentially want to release the button. You want to hold the button and then release the button as the egg is coming down to the bottom screen. That's the timing I've kind of found. I was just a little bit too... I don't know if it was too early or too late on that. But we'll go ahead and keep showing this off a little bit just to kind of get the idea of what these things do. Oh, damn it. So yeah, you hit the eggs higher when you do that with the smaller bro, but then you have to kind of react a little bit faster with the bigger bro, so... I normally don't try to complicate things that much. I just use the big bro attack. Keep it simple. And if you actually destroy the enemy, or once the attack is done, the egg will actually break, and sometimes you'll actually get an item from inside too, so it definitely doesn't hurt, you know, doing that a couple of times. See if you can get some interesting items out of it. You may even get like a bros item out of it too, which is interesting. Okay, so we do have another enemy. Let's do this, get this. Oh, more smash eggs, how lovely. Got some coins. 1-up super. Let's go ahead and see what these guys are. These guys are called Narantulas. That was a cheap move there. So yeah, Narantulas, they can come with like different forms. This is a spiked Narantula, which means obviously we can't jump on it, so we'll need to use hammer strats to get rid of it. In general, Narantulas have about 30 HP. So while he's out of commission, let's go ahead and do some damage to the Pidgeots. There we go. That is a very weird and awkward timing window, though. Not to mention the hitbox for the Baby Bros is definitely a little smaller because of their smaller size. So you obviously have to look out for that as well. Looks like... Okay, nope. We got another bean up here. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Fall back down. And continue on. Let's see if we can do anything over here first. We do got fire. For the babies on the trampoline. Hey, more Narantulas. So yeah, you have the spiked ones. You have the ones covered with dust, and then you have ones that don't have spikes. The ones covered with dust are obviously, they start out normally like that, and then they are kind of uncovered what they are once you do damage or attack them. So like obviously, like there was one that was spiked and one that wasn't. And I think if you jumped on a spiked one, you'd obviously like take damage, so you want to be careful of that. Okay, so whenever the Pidgeot jumps in the air, that's when you need to be careful, because he's going to do a fake out move. Okay, so Baby Mario went up a level. I believe that means we're going to speed next. I think that's right. Okay, got the 6 speed. And got the 6 speed for Baby Luigi as well. Sweet. These babies are going places, and they're going places fast. Okay, this is probably the last battle I'll show with these enemies for a bit, just because, again, you guys are probably getting the point for how these work. Also, I guess I should mention, you can use Smash Eggs with just 2 sets of babies. And Ice Flowers as well. You can't use Cannonballers. Cannonballers, you need all 4. There are some Bros attacks that will be like that. Let's go ahead and showcase this again. And, oh, no item again. That's a shame. Oh, come on, I jumped. I mean, obviously I jumped, I just didn't jump in time. So yeah, this is generally where I find like the babies kind of start getting ahead of the older brothers a little bit. Also, there's a lot of beans up here. They really picked this cloud to really stock with beans for some reason. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't fill them up. Don't think we'll actually need 9 hits, but, you know, just in case, just in case. So we do this so we can do that, jump down here. Will we lose the water when we do this? We do not. So let's just go ahead and knock this all out before we continue. There we go, that's one of the blocks. We got, yep, got more Pidgeots. Okay, so these Pidgeots actually have bags, as you can see. This is the other Pidgeot variation I was talking about, so I'm actually kind of glad we found these. So I guess we'll go ahead and do more of the Smash Eggs, just because I probably won't do the baby variations of this, just in the interest of making sure I defeat these guys. I believe the bag variants actually do have less HP. So, it's not much. I think it just, like... Or actually, I think it might just be, like, I think it's just less in the American version, where it's 32 instead of 35. But yeah, they basically give you more coins, I believe. So definitely worth getting the kill on them just for some extra coins. Can't get quite up there. That is fine, because it's looking like the game wants us to head up this way anyway. Okay, more mushrooms. Let's read this. Yoshi's Island Beach Jump Training Ground. Here, men with mustaches practice spin jumps. Start at the far right and try to cross the gap smoothly with spin jumps. Sounds good to me. Before we do that, again, there's lots of beans here. And that's the interesting thing. When you like go back to like the old areas, like Bowser's Castle and the Toadwood Forest and everything, you know, you'll find some bean spots there, like usually like around like anywhere from like 5 to 7 or something. But they really start to stock areas with those bean spots once you get like the hammers and everything, which, you know, makes sense because obviously you want to, you know, start collecting those beans and everything. Yoshi's Island Beach Spelunking Grounds. Dig under the cave and explore the cave. I'll do that in just a moment. Trying to figure out how exactly they want me. Okay, I know what they want me to do. We're just going to put you up here for now. Gonna take the babies. Go in here and see what we can find. More Narantulas. Perfect. If I can... There we go. Feels good, because I am actually starting to get the timing down for those guys. So let's go ahead and grab some more Smash Eggs. Got some more Narantulas. Okay, anything else around here? I feel like this would be a good place for a bean spot, but nope. Okay, so we took care of him. Now we can start checking this water here. I might want to get some extra charges just in case. I don't know if this is actually a mini game or if this is just moving in the right place. So there we go. That will get rid of that fire. Let's go all the way over here, do the same thing. Now we switch brothers. And see, this is where I was kind of talking about earlier, like, the timing for the spin jump is just a little bit different than it is in Superstar Saga. Because, again, you go a lot further with the spin jump, so you don't necessarily want to do like a straight line to where you're going. Sometimes it's better just to do like kind of a like straight to the left then down or something like that, if that makes sense. Okay, so we did that. We're good to go. There should be a warp pipe block in this room. That might also get rid of Baby Mario's water charges too. Yeah. So yeah, you can save a little bit of time if you don't want to get rid of all that water. Okay, there we go. It's actually interesting that Mario and Luigi have not leveled up yet. Considering that the baby bros have leveled up like a while ago, like earlier in this video. Any enemies? I don't see any. I did see that bean spot over there. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else before I separated the baby bros. Okay then, this looks interesting. This reminds me of a puzzle. Thankfully, no enemies this time. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some water. I don't think I need that much, so let's just get 3. And for these guys, what I want to do is I want to change these around a little bit so they actually go towards the fire. Let's do this. And see, it's like a chain reaction of sorts. We did it, guys. We did it. And that will form the last block, and we can get to the next area. And I think after I get to that area, I'll probably end the video. So I don't know if we'll have enough time to get through the rest of this. But it's all good. Oh, okay, new enemy. Hold on. I want to actually get the baby bros involved with that then. Wait, what? I didn't bring them down to the ground, though. They were just there when I switched to them. That's weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight these enemies. So these guys are called coconutters. They throw spears, and generally the timing is, at least for that attack, whenever the spear goes off screen, just jump, and you should avoid it. There is another variation of their attack, which we might see in another encounter, but that's how you deal with at least that attack anyway. And we'll probably see more of them next time. I could have actually used this, but I didn't want to go all the way here for that. Just in case there were more fights I had to do. So let's, I thought I saw a bean platform. I did not, so... You know what? Let's go ahead and finish this room. Finish this area. It doesn't seem like it'll take that long. So we'll go ahead and finish this next part. Normal spin jumps don't do it for you. Why not a thrilling twister jump? So we'll see that shortly. Actually kind of surprised there weren't any coconutters here. Oh, okay, there they are. They're waiting in the next room, do not worry. Well, see, this is kind of great, because I can kind of go through here, kind of clear out the bottom, and we'll do that, I suppose. Okay, I'm kind of glad I messed that up to see if we'd see maybe their other attack. Okay, Okay, so as you can see, they poke their spear up. That's not an attack, but they are getting ready to do something annoying, so you want to definitely try to destroy them, or at least distract them before they do that thing. I think if you actually don't destroy them before too long, they'll actually summon other enemies to come fight you. So that's why you kind of want to take care of them while they're kind of in this state. And yeah, obviously you can't jump on them when they do that too. Okay, so there's the level up for the adult bros now. 2, 3, okay. I think we've almost gotten max speed for every brother in this level up. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Dang it. Every single time. And it's always Luigi that seems to be paying the price. So that's not good. Don't want Luigi to get weaker by any means. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe... Sweet. Okay, you're gonna do your other attack now? Yes, you are. So yeah, in that attack, he just apparently goes to the other side of the screen and shoots a spike at you. That's all it is. But yeah, those are pretty much the coconutter enemies. And according to this, we got more stuff to check in the sky. Thankfully, we don't need to really show these fights anymore, at least. Okay, doesn't seem to be any other enemies. Got some more smash eggs. There are just a lot of smash eggs. When you start getting new items in the shop, the next area really, really does like just start to fill you up with all the different things you can get. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of risk this here. Gonna go up here. Because now we need to make our way back to the other room and traverse that giant chasm with the big bros. And yeah, this is another thing that was shown off in Superstar Saga, the Twisters. What were they? Was he like cursing the Yoshis or something because of what happened in Super Mario World 2? I think that's exactly what that was, and I love that. Wow, Baby Bro's already up to level 11 after we just got the Big Bros to level 10, so... Okay, I didn't even try to aim that one because all the numbers were so big. Ah, man, Luigi's are just not getting the stat growths. Our Marios are going to be freaking, like, tanky as hell, but not the Baby Bros. Okay, so I'm not going to show these fights because we've definitely seen, I think, enough of these at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of clear these out really quick. Okay, that didn't take too long. Can I just throw you guys up here? Not quite, okay. Looks like I'm gonna need the older bros to do their thing. One up mushroom. I guess we'll do this too. Oh yeah, this will get the babies up here. Oh, and that unlocks an underground area too, so that's also nice. And, of course, more enemies. I need to be a little careful with Baby Mario, because he's down to 1 HP. You know what? I don't think there's a way to get the big bros up here, so I'll go ahead and bring Baby Mario. Okay, that should do it for all the enemies in this section. Thank God. I don't feel like I got everything, though. I mean, there might still be more, but I really don't feel like I got everything. There's still another room. That's probably why. Okay, I went ahead and cleared the bottom floor of all the enemies here, so just, you know, just to kind of make it less things to worry about later on. So it looks like we have a tornado here. We also got another trampoline. It's got some super mushrooms, got a bean. Cannonballers. And smash eggs. Wow, already up to level 12. These babies are getting pumped. Okay, that takes care of the babies. Let's go ahead and dig for some quick beans. Fall down here. This will take us up on this ledge. Now we need to get the big bros over there, which obviously we can use this tornado. And there we go. That'll open the door and allow us to continue. Now we're going to go ahead and save. Actually, before we save, we're going to heal as well, because damn it, some of our babies really need it. Our adults didn't really need it that much, but the babies definitely. But I am going to go ahead and end the video here. This has been kind of a longish video for today, admittedly, but I kind of wanted to try to get through this whole first section, which I did, so that was nice. And next time we'll continue on through here and see what else we can find. So, well, there's Kamek, so that'll give us one of our answers, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Later, folks.